I found really useful are these shorter practices, like 1 or 2 minutes,
Hmm.
um, that allow me to recenter myself and reset myself. Because going back to this sati, the roots of
Yeah.
mindfulness, which are in Buddhism, sati is a moment to moment awareness, and every moment is a new beginning, every moment we have a choice, and that is really liberating and quite empowering. So in a way, it doesn't matter what's gone on before. I mean, okay, there might be something to mop up there, but instead of, if you start the day and you spill your coffee over yourself or something, it doesn't mean that the whole day is written off then, or there's an incident at the beginning of the day. It does mean that the whole day is written off, that we can choose, but we need to give ourselves um, the the tools to do that, because if something stressful happens, that lights, that lights up our fight, flight, freeze system,
Yeah.
and if we're not careful, our nervous system is just jangled the whole day then, and more sort of things will go wrong because we're reacting, not responding. So it's about being able to think, okay, that's just happened, let me give myself a moment, feel my feet on the floor, feel my breathing. Okay, let's carry on. And these things can take 30 seconds, it doesn't have to take a long time. So I find myself frequently just checking in, perhaps even every hour of the day, just for a minute or two, just
Hmm.
to sort of note, um, what's happening. And yeah, and that means then that I feel most of the time I feel more in the driver's seat with my life. I feel more that I've got the initiative. And again, that's something that can happen in schools, isn't it? That you can feel that you lose the initiative quite quickly because it's such a busy environment, and you've got to answer this phone call, and so and so's come in from the schoolyard because they've fallen over, and this and that and the other. So again, getting that initiative back, I think, is really important.
Yes, definitely. I totally agree with that. I think, and what's interesting, I think, about what you've just said is that